Alrighty guys, so welcome back to Queen City Gaming. Today guys, we have a unboxing of the new Star Wars Legion Droidekas for the Separatist Allegiance. So guys, these are the individual release of the Droidekas found in the Star Wars Legion Clone Wars core set. Most of the time, you know, you've already bought 2 or 3 of the core sets, so you don't really need these. But for those that don't want to go the core set route, these are a fantastic unit for you to add to your army. If y'all have not seen, guys, we do have an unboxing video for the Star Wars Legion Clone Wars core set, and we go over everything individually. If you want to see that, guys, check us out down there and make sure you subscribe for more videos. Alright, so let's open this up and see what's inside. So we've got some sprues, a little baggie with tokens and everything, one more sprue, bases, and some instructions. So guys, the box is different than your standard Star Wars Legion box. There is no divider in the middle like you see in some of the soft plastic kits like the Shore Troopers. And it's mainly because of the hard sprues. They don't exactly fit in this box with that divider. So let's look at things individually. We're going to move the sprues up there, and you know, we'll put this over here, and we'll move that up here. And we're going to start, guys, with this. These are your instructions for your Droidekas. Now, obviously, you get 2 standing and 2 ball mode Droidekas within the box itself. Make sure you're paying close attention to the numberings on your weapons and everything, because it does change based off of which one you're building. You have the A series arms and then the C series arms, and then either one of the A or the C series can go on the bodies themselves. The bodies are kind of uniform, and what makes them individualized is which arm is forward in the firing process. So make sure you save your instructions. You really do need them, and there's a lot of little pieces in this kit, especially when it comes to the ball form Droidekas. These guys are kind of a pain in the butt to build, and even more of a pain in the butt to get to secure on the base safely, to where they're not going to fall off and move. Obviously, it's a plastic kit, so I would use plastic glue. I use the Citadel plastic glue, and it works great. And then when it comes time to secure them on the bases themselves, I always use super glue. That way, if for some reason it ever falls, it'll pop off the base, and hopefully that's the only thing that breaks. Or if you want to change your basing to premium bases later, that way you can just put them in the freezer for a little bit, and then they'll pop right off. Alrighty. So those are our instructions. Up next, guys, are our bases. So this kit comes with 4 of the standard blue bases with your notches, because guys, these are ground vehicles within the game. You get 2 for standing mode, and then you get 2 for ball form mode. And no, folks, you cannot use this as 2 separate kits or 2 separate units and just have unit leaders standing up. It specifically states in the rule book that it is not allowed for you to use the ball form mode when they're actually standing. It changes line of sight, and just, to me, it takes away that immersion that you get when you use the ball form when they're actually in ball form. Now, when we set these aside, we'll go into the sprues themselves. Like I said earlier, pay attention to your numbering with your weapons and everything. So we have 1 sprue that is just the arms and the guns that go on the arms, as well as the connectors for the guns themselves. And then we have 2 sets of the bodies. Now, these are copies of each other, and these include parts for the standing version as well as the rolling version, all on 1 sprue. So 1 Droideka, and then it splits down the middle. Half are for 1 Droideka, half are for the other. Overall, guys, it's not a terrible kit. It can be difficult to build a little bit, especially for the newer hobbyist, if you're not familiar with how these like sprue miniatures work. So if you are new, please take your time when building these. Go slow and work to the best of your ability. Alright, now for the thing I'm sure a lot of you are looking forward to are the tokens and cards. As you know, with FFG products, they come with upgrade cards in every pack normally, and sometimes with the newer expansions you get new cards. So let's see what we have in here. First off, we have some Beautiful tokens. The Droidekas do use 4. Whoop, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. So the Droidekas themselves do use 4 shield tokens, which they've included here. They have an active side and an inactive side. You get your unit puck, your 2 surge. This token here is actually used to designate ball form for the models. So if you don't want to replace the models with the actual ball form models, you can use this instead, or you can do both if you want to be thorough. Aim, dodge. Interesting to Overwatch. You got 2 single wounds in your proof of purchase. Now, when we look at the unit card, guys, the reason we don't have like the big 3-star is because each model only has 3 wounds within the unit itself. Alrighty. So as far as Droideka goes, they are a great support unit for your droid army, and actually your only support option right now. They're 100 points for a unit of 2. They have 3 wounds each. They have no like break points, so they're not going to suffer damage and reduced actions or immobility later on. They have Surge to Defend, which is great because they only roll white dice. And then they have Speed 1 Move, or if you go into Wheel mode, they have Speed 3, but you can't use shields, and you can only but you gain cover too. They have a 1 to 3 range weapon with a red, black, black. Has suppressive, fixed front, immune deflect, which immune deflect is great, especially when you're fighting some Jedi. Now, just like all other droids, they have AI attack. So if you do not give these guys a face-up order token, they're going to either have to attack or move as their first option, which for these guys isn't actually that big of a deal if they have to trigger AI attack because it's attack or move. So not bad. Then we also have Generator 1. During the end phase, you can flip 1 of the shield tokens, which is great. They have 4. And guys, these do not reset when you recover. Also, they do not reset when 1 model dies. All right, it's just 4 shield tokens between both of them. All right, and then on the back, we've got a really nice piece of art and kind of a couple keywords for the weapons. Overall, guys, these are fantastic. I usually like taking 2 within my droids. It kind of depends on the point level. I have about, I think, 10 of these units. I'm more of a collector, so I have a very large Droideka army. Now, let's get into the upgrade cards itself. So, comms jammers, guys. These I don't see you using that often. They basically make it to where units can't get order tokens within range 1 of this unit. I don't see Droidekas as being that up close and like punchy unit. They're much better at shooting and staying back a little bit and staying out of melee. With them being ground vehicles, they can block tauntaun charges and things like that, but they're still not a melee unit, so I would probably stay away from this. This is the upgrade I think you're going to see with them pretty much all the time if they don't take... Well, they didn't have it. If they don't take HQ Uplink. Now, HQ Uplink gives them an order token. I don't think you're going to use that anymore because of this card. So this is Link Targeting Array. It's Emplacement Trooper and Vehicles only. You gain Target 1 after you are issued an order. Gain 1 aim token. That's great. So, really good card for these guys. And surprisingly, it comes with 2 of the same order token, or 2 of the same upgrade card. Now, these are great for a whole lot of different reasons. But it's still a little weird they put 2, especially because these are in the upgrade packs, which we also reviewed, and you can see down here on my channel, guys. But that's about it for our Droidekas. So we'll put everything kind of back into picture and kind of talk about it. So overall, guys, this is a fantastic kit. You get a lot of stuff within it. Now, obviously, it would be nice if there was some differences between the core set box and this box, other than these 2 upgrade cards. Now, don't get me wrong, these are fantastic upgrade cards, but they're also found in the upgrade card pack. I don't see droid players getting these a lot because your average droid player is probably going to get at least 2 core sets, so then they have 4 B1 battle droids and then 2 of these for every army they have, just because of how much of a value saver it is. And the core sets are so popular right now where it's easy to trade droids for clones and clones for droids, so you could essentially even just buy 1 and trade off within the local community, and you'd have 2 of these units. But overall, it's a fantastic box, guys, if you just want these because they look cool, or if you just want the cards out of them. Either way, it's a fantastic deal, fantastic box. So, guys, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed these series. Remember, guys, we are doing Sigmar Saturdays. So every single Saturday, we are uploading a video related to Age of Sigmar. Hopefully with a battle report at least every other week. I'm going to try and keep it at that, depending on how much I can get recorded and edited. Luckily, I have a bunch of people coming to record some games, so I should be ahead soon for editing and stuff. And then Wednesdays are going to be Whatever Wednesdays, and that's actually what you're watching right now is Whatever Wednesday, where we're doing this unboxing. On those days, it could be anything from Star Wars Legion, Warhammer 40,000, Necromunda, Warcry, whatever really I want to cover in that time, and whatever's kind of popular. You know, games come and go, they ebb and flow in their popularity. So those videos will kind of change up over time. That's going to be our current uploading schedule. Hopefully that'll change in the future. If I can get some more free time from work, we'll have another upload day so we can get more videos out there. But guys, I'm Jordan from Queen City Gaming. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing, and I hope you have a fantastic day and have a fantastic hobby season this year. If you would, guys, do me a huge, huge favor. Please hit that subscribe button down there for more. And if you can, give me a good old thumbs up so I know you enjoy these videos. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your Star Wars Legion hobby. And remember, guys, support your local game store. Shop local if you can. All right, folks. Queen City Gaming, signing out.